So how do you motivate yourself every single day to take into action so that you can produce positive results? Let's talk about that. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Chorepreneur. My name is Chore, and I am an entrepreneur based in Singapore. Now, in my previous video, I touched a little bit on ways to motivate yourself. But today, I would like to dedicate the entire episode for this topic because no matter how great your ideas are, you and I will go through seasons of doubts and many moments of rejection. So self-motivation is important, and so always important to center yourself onto that. These are all suggestions, by the way, that I have compiled together to help you get a good kickstart in your business. Number one, have a strong why. Simon Sinek asserted that people or company that starts with their why tend to get clear in their communication to their consumers, their customers, and they become much more effective. If you do not have that why yet, have an alone time, a quiet time by yourself. Write down the reasons why you are doing what you're doing. This is how you get yourself connected with your heart and with your passion. Now, your why need not to be explosive. It could be a reason for yourself, your self-development, your self-improvement, your self-growth. If your why is about your loved ones, your family, your husband, your wife, your parents, your children, these are not a bad why. Your why could be your near future, the next generation that you are aspiring to have someday. It could be a group of people that you would like to give a solution to, and you are so passionate about that. Some why say, I want to prove people wrong. That is my why. Now, ask yourself, why do I want to prove people wrong? Okay, and lo and behold, I know that it will turn out to be great. Okay, so write down your why so that every time you feel down, every time you are near giving up, you can look back and read through the reason why you're doing what you're doing. Make it a habit to remind yourself every single day so that it is in your core. Number two is have a morning routine.
So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
That's what's happening a lot of times. We all want to look good on the outside, but our inside is not so good. After a while of making my bed every single day, I can do it for 2 minutes, it's done. And the good thing is that once I get up and make my bed, it generates some energy around my body anymore. I could not think of lying down again and sleep. That's a positive plus because it gets you moving. And because movement prevents inertia in you. So if you are the type of person who find it so hard to get up in the morning, first thing that you do is snap out of it, get up and make your bed. That should be your morning chore and your morning routine. It makes you conquer the very first thing that you should conquer, which is your bedroom. Now, I don't know how to whistle. I wish I know how to whistle. Some people start their morning routine by whistling. I hum music because I love music. Or if I do not have the energy to do that, I play positive music. I play some songs. Play the music that you like. And that gives you the kind of energy. That is a good routine to cultivate. Have a morning routine. Number three is have a workout routine. Now, workout routine doesn't need to be every day, okay? I'm not asking you to become the biggest loser, but majority of successful entrepreneurs actually have a workout routine because physical energy gives you positivity. So it could be a run in the park, it could be a walk in the park, it could be a time in the gym, but have that routine. It can be once a week, twice a week, 3, 4 times, 5 times. It's really up to you. But make it a habit that you have the routine every week to do that. So when I started as an entrepreneur, when I was very new, on days that I don't need to be early at work, I will carve out that early morning time to run around the park in extra longer hours so that it gives me a time to be pumped up and ready for the day. Number 4 is quiet time and meditation. Now, quiet time and meditation is all about beating your negative thoughts, beating all the worries inside your head. Actually, if you know how to worry, you know how to meditate, because meditating is focusing on that thought. What was effective to me was meditating on the Bible, meditating on the Word of God. Especially when you're battling with negative thoughts, don't battle thoughts with thought. Fight thoughts with the truth, and fight thoughts with the good news. It's a time for reflection. To me, quiet time and meditation is a time to reflect, a time to look at the positive words and the positivity, and to pray. Have a simple word of prayer before you leave the house. So that worked for me, and I'm pretty sure if you start that routine, get into that habit, that will work for you too. Number 5 is gratitude journal. When you're starting and you're yet to see positive results in your business, you need to continuously guard your thoughts in your heart. So normally I do this before I sleep. I write down the top 3 things I'm thankful for at least. Breathing is one of the things that I'm thankful for. I thank God I'm still alive. I thank God I still have roof over my head. It need not to be greatly that you need to be thankful because it's big or you made money. You know, Matthew McConaughey on his Oscar win said this.
It's a scientific fact that gratitude reciprocates.
It's interesting that he said that because the more thankful you are, the more blessed you will be. And that is the truth. And if you have the person that you're thankful for, your spouse, your loved ones, verbalize that. Say thank you. If you're thankful to God, put that in your journals. And it's great to cultivate that gratitude because that produces a lot of good positivity in your life. You know, people who are thankful can see a lot of goodness. And if you notice this, whenever you are not thankful, it's actually hard to spot yourself, whether you are being ungrateful. But when the time comes that you started becoming negative and complaining, it's because you're not grateful. And when complaint and negativity come into your heart, it can destroy your outlook in life. You need to guard this, your heart and your mind. And you need to carry hope so that you can be effective as a person. Have a system for work productivity. Without a system, you're not in a game. What you need to do is this: write down the task that you need to do every single day, be it calling your clients, be it setting up an appointment, asking for referrals, and set a target each day to make sure that you accomplish that. You don't accomplish this, you practically didn't work for the day. In the coming videos, I'll talk more about setting up a system for productivity. But right now, what you could do very simply is to write down those things that are essential in your business. Number 7, get mentored. If you are already in the industry where you're surrounded by mentors and there are people that are speaking into your life, you count yourself blessed, because not all entrepreneurs can get good mentors or can be mentored. There's 2 reasons why you cannot be mentored. One is that there's no mentor around you, so you have to start it by yourself. You have to look for other resources, like going for videos on YouTube, like Chorepreneur, or read books, learn and understand from the successes of others. That's one. Number 2, the reason why probably you are not mentored is because you're not mentorable. You're not teachable. There could be mentors around you, but you're not willing. What's important is this: to get mentored, it requires an attitude of humility, teachability, and hunger. The attitude of humility is very important, because if you have people in your life that can mentor you, give them permission to check on you, to give you feedback, and if it's necessary, to correct you. In fact, getting mentored is a great preparation to leadership. If you can be mentored, then you can mentor other people. Number 8 is get accountable. Now, accountability can be in the form of mentors, but there are certain things that your mentor could not be there for you. Get accountable with the people around you, the people who want you to succeed. It could be your spouse. You say you want to start by having a morning routine. Tell your spouse to get yourself checked by them, that you make your bed in the morning, or you have started a positive morning routine, or you started your quiet time. Or also, it could be a peer-to-peer accountability. If you want to have a system of calling clients at a certain time, let's say every Monday, 3 to 5 p.m., I'm going to call my client. Now that you could set up a peer-to-peer accountability to go with you or to check on you, or you can ask your mentor, definitely. Number 9 is quite connected to that. Surround yourself with like-minded people. What do I mean by this? Because you can tell me, Tere, my friends and I are like-minded. My secondary school friends, we are all like-minded. We all like to play computer games until 4 a.m. in the morning. Ask yourself, is it productive to you? Like-minded that I'm talking about are the people who will challenge you and will allow you to succeed. You are the product of the top 5 people that you hang out with. You identify the areas in your life that you would like to improve and get those people. I'm not asking you to throw away your negative friends, but the idea is this: to become a better person so that you can be a positive impact to your negative friends. But if you are being influenced by your negative friends, that's not gonna put you into any positive light. So it could be those people that will help you become a better business person. Hang out with those people that have growth mindset, a positive attitude, a good business acumen, and learn from them and have a good conversation with them. These are what I meant by like-minded people. Now, specifically as an entrepreneur, these are some good endeavors that you'd like to have. Number 10 is have a Sabbath rest. Now, this is a very, very important habit to cultivate. It took me a while to understand this because I really don't know how to rest. I have to carve out time, and I really need to put this in my system. What I did for myself is this: I work on the first 6 days of the week, and I rest on the 7th day. The 7th day is a Sabbath rest because Sunday is a church day. I decided that I am going to use that as a Sabbath day as well. So I don't use it to meet up clients for business, prospect people in my church for business. I don't do that also because I also do not want to ruin my relationship. I go to church because of God. That is my personal conviction. I'm not asking you to do that for yourself, but that will be helpful if you're a Christian. If you're not and you don't go to church, cultivate a 1 day a week to be able to spend time with yourself, a time to pamper yourself, time to go for massage, a time to go out with friends, a time to have nice dinner with good company and just really enjoy that time, a time to sleep longer, in fact, a time to read your book. Now, in Singapore, we are so privileged to have good sunshine most of the days. On a Sunday, I'll be by the pool enjoying a good book and having my leisure swim and enjoying my life. So there you have it. These are 10 ways to motivate yourself. In every single day, we need to cultivate the skill of motivating ourselves so that we can be positive and effective to our consumer, to our clients. And we need to carry this. I wore this shirt for this. We need to carry hope every single day as an entrepreneur, as an answer to some of people's questions. If you like this video, click on the like button. If you have not subscribed yet, please click on the subscribe button and share in the comments below which of these habits you have already cultivated, which of the habit you would like to cultivate, and what are the other habits that have worked for you. So please share that and share this to some of your friends whom you know can be helped by this video. Until next time, this is Chore. I'm cheering you on and I'll see you again. Bye.